Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay. So, what I'm going to do tonight is, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem to be capturing things in real time with the video. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I'm going to try to do is get the Smartweave initially running. So what I did is, well, first thing you gotta do is install it. So let's give that a go right now, and hopefully it'll be very simple. You just give it the there it goes. It's installing it now. Let's see. This should not take very. I can't imagine this taking very long. Once we get it installed, I'm going to try to install the Hello World contract. So, let's see what we do here. So what you have to have is, I'll show it to you, to make life easy. I copied and pasted. You have the JavaScript file. This is my understanding. It's the initial state. The key file, which is your public key JSON file. And we'll see if it works. Okay. So, it will not let us deploy it. What I'm going to have to do for this account is, maybe I can try my other account that has a teeny, I don't even know if that has enough. I'm going to have a quick look and see. Okay, it has enough. I just hate. Yeah, it has enough. So, wonder if there's a faucet for a test, because this is I'm gonna look into that and see if. But you can see the main complaint it has. It doesn't have enough money in the account. So it looks like this may even be going, this is supposed to be a local node, but it may not be. So, let's see. Well, let's see what we can do here. See if I can get it to work, because I'm sure you want to see it actually. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to have to go to another window here where I could actually capture. All right. What is, here we go. I think this is the right one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to correct it here. I have a little notepad that, I don't know where it went. Well, I had a notepad. Let's see here. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go here. And this is, let's see what directory this is. This is in a different directory. Let's see if that works, if this is going to work. Ah, okay. Okay. So, you can see now that was the whole thing. It looks like it's going on the real chain, which I don't want to really do. So I'm going to cancel out right now. But you can see how you would deploy a contract. Now, let's have a look at the code. And what I do have to do is find a way to do this on a development chain, because I really don't want to put this on a real chain. So once you deploy it, it looks like it was at least somewhat working. You can then read it. You could interact with it. Okay. I am going to, so what this is going to do, what you can do, let's go back here, is once you have the contract on, you can look at it. You can interact with it. So you would put the transaction ID, key file, and then your input. Now, we're looking at a hello world, so we would put, let's see, hello. My guess is we would put hello in there. And if you look at this, I believe you'd have to put this in JSON. I'm trying to see if they have an example. Well, that's something we'd have to play around with a little bit, because so my guess is the action would be action.input.function. So let's see. Action.input.function, you would put hello, and then you'd put world, and then it would eventually set it to the state to happy. But it does not give an example here of actually running it. So anyway, you can see how we can deploy, set up the Smartweave, how we can deploy a contract, and say, okay, must be, so here we go. So it would be function transfer. So if you look here, function would be hello. So very easy. This is very similar almost to what we saw with Solana. A little bit easier syntax, I think. Okay, so not to leave you in the lurch, I did do some additional research after I did the recording, and there are two options. I think the better one, the two options are from Textury AR Local, and that's very easy to start up. They don't give an example really of putting on a smart contract, but the other one is from the Arweave team itself, called TextWeave. So what we're going to be doing is looking at that, because you don't want to test on the actual chain with actual coin. So that's what we're going to be looking at, and we will take it from there. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this has been interesting and helpful, even though I didn't quite go all the way and deploy the contract on the real chain. But this test weave, I think, will give us the opportunity to test out any sort of smart contracts we write for the Arweave. So, okay, thank you again, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.